Hello guys, you are welcome to my page. Come closer, let us do these simple combinations together. It's going to be 3-in-1 head wrap, as in mixture of lycra and Ankara material. So before we start, I'm trying to fold some clothes inside this hair wig cap I am wearing. Why do you know why I'm folding it? Is because I did not plait my hair. I don't want that place to be flat. I want the gele to look like turban at the back. So that is the secret. That is what I normally do before I will start any head wrap. But if I have hairdo, I don't bother putting such thing. So this one I'm holding is a lycra material, 1 yard. It's just 1 yard. Lycra material is that material that is very stretchy. It's very, very stretchy. So I'm going to combine it with Ankara to give you 3 different styles. So just exercise patience, watch the video from the beginning to the end. At least if you did not understand any one at all, you are going to understand one, at least one. So I wrap it from my front to the back. Then getting to the back, I will tie it. This is the first lay down before I will go on. Please pardon my son that is too stubborn, but I pray so that God will change him one day. So I will push this very one back because I want my edge to show. So if you check very well, the length is long because it's a stretchy material and I did not share it into two. The measurement was 90-10 before I started. Then this Ankara is just 1 yard. 1 yard Ankara. I will fold it into two first. I is the width I folded into two, not the length. Is the width I folded into two. Then this is what I will do to it. I will do as if I'm printing it from the two sides, then join it together at the center. I will use my rubber band and secure it. So this very place I printed is just small because I want the leftover material to cover my hair when I place it on my head. So one thing with me, I like when my full hair is covered, when my full head is covered anytime I'm doing head wrap. But if you want yours to be open, you can look for a means to do it in a way that it will be open. So I will place it on my head. I want it to be by the side. That is why I'm taking it to this side. Then after that, I will fold all these edges inside the two sides. I will fold this edge inside. If you check very well, I did not make it to cover the first lay down. No, I placed my hand inside a little bit so that that first brown material, the stretchy one, will show at the front. The idea is for me to mix it in a way that you will like it and you will get confused when you see it. As in, when you go out with something like this, people will be wondering, how did you tie this? How did you achieve it? So that is what I want to achieve in this gele, in this tutorial. So I just pin those two edges at the back. Then this one that is remaining, I will stretch all of them backward, use it to cover the whole of my head. As in, I cover the whole of that first lay down at the back, then pin it there. What I normally work with is office pin. I heard that those in US, Obodo Ibo and the rest places, they call it straight pin, but it's office pin that will call it here in Nigeria. So I've done that very aspect. Watch what I will do next. After adjusting the two sides, I'm trying to make sure that nose, as in that down, is not covered at all. So I will use that leftover lycra material, take it to the front, but take note I did not use it to cover the whole of the Ankara. I want the Ankara to show small at that front. So that is the idea. I want the Ankara to show at the front, and at the same time the center will be open for the Ankara to show too. So look at it if you check very, very well. So isn't it unique? Isn't it lovely? If you like it, don't forget to drop a comment for me in the comment section. So I rotated it 2 times. Then I will now tuck that remaining part inside that same lycra material. So I am done with that aspect. Let me adjust it by the side, by the 2 sides. Push out the Ankara material. I will push it out, but if you are pushing yours, make sure that it doesn't cover that first lay down material. So let me work with this up that I secure with a rubber band. This is something that you guys are familiar with. Those of us that have been watching my video, you are, as in, I do this style all the time. So you don't have excuse of not perfecting the style at all. So I'm going to pin the 2 edges down by the sides. So this one is set. But the other 2 styles that are left, you are going to like it. So sit back and watch. Don't leave the video. So this is the idea, the combination. Just mix it anyhow. So how do you see it? How do you see this style? Are you going to try this one? Because this one is simple. If you want to try this one, you can try this one. But if you have used something like this before, you can try your hands in the next one I'm about to do. The next one I'm about to do, just watch. I will unpin the 2 sides. Watch my hand. The video is lengthy because I want to take my time and explain it. So don't see it as if I am wasting your data. I am not, because you are going to learn a lot from this. So that first edge, I will take it to the back, then pin it directly on the base. Look at it. So I came back again so that you see what I did. I took that edge again to the back, then I will pin it. I drag the other side of the material, pin it there. This style is crazy. It's a crazy style, unique and lovely. It's something that I've not done before. I just decided to try it this way and see how it goes. It looks like all this twisted fascinator that they use net and some wire to do, if you check very well. So how do you see it? Do you like this one or the first one? This one is also simple. If you watch very well, you are going to learn it. So look at it now. There is one down. There is one hanging up. Then there is one at the side. Kai! Hey! This woman too much. Oh. This is the power of creativity. Trying your hands on new things. So it was when I did the first one that when I was at the process of unpinning it, that this very one occurred to me. I just said, let me do it this way and see how it goes. And it turns out beautiful. All right. So how do you see it? Drop your comment in the comment section. That is all I want from you. Remaining one is one style that is remaining. Hey, I better chop keys first. Use that keys hold body as we do the next one. So I will unpin it. It's only the edge that I did last that I unpinned. Then I rotated it. This one is just forming a rose at that front. You guys know me with rose. I love it so much. So I know that many of you know how to do this very style. So I'm not going to explain much. Forming a rose is very, very simple. It's just for you to rotate it. Take the edge, rotate it, look for a place and hook it at the center. That is how to form rose. Then the down of it, this very down, they not meet. You remember it was from the second one I did that I'm forming this rose. So I'm going to join that down together with office pin. So tada, the rose is set. The rose is set. Look at it now. How do you see it? How do you see it? Did it balance? Let me push it to the side and see how it goes. It fits most. It fits me very well when things are at the side. So if you don't have something to beautify it, you can leave it this way. You can leave your own this way. See the back. How do you see the back? Look at it now. Ankara, no, it's no one that is hidden. Ankara is showing. The lycra is showing. That is the idea. So I will use this brooch, pin it there, and see if it will change the look. Did it really change the look? Did it beautify it? Everything, drop it in the comment section. Tell me if this brooch is good to go on it, or I should remove it entirely. So thank you guys. We are gradually coming to the end of the video. Please, I'm begging you, help me and share this video. For the ones that have been sharing so far, I am so happy, especially Facebook fans. You guys are the best. I love you guys. I love you for the massive support, for the love, and for everything. I was really happy here, though I have to remove the sound because the sound wasn't okay. But I was speaking here, if you check very, very well. So please, if today is the first time you are coming across my video, after watching this, I'm begging you, subscribe to my channel, to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. If you're on Facebook, please follow my page. Click on my name. Check my name, you'll see something like follow or like. Just click on it and you will see yourself following me. I have to turn around for you to see it very well. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.